At the end of 2023, Wargaming finally nerfed the Chieftain N279E. I made it my mission to be the last person to mark the pre-nerfed 279E on the North American server. This video is going to tell you the story of how it went. But first, this is Lara Croft in Hero Wars. If you're a gamer, you'll definitely recognize this iconic adventure from the Tomb Raider universe. Nexters, in collaboration with Crystal Dynamics, have brought Lara Croft to the world of domination as a playable hero, who you can embark on thrilling adventures with. Between the 13th to 27th of May, Hero Wars is hosting a special event featuring Lara Croft. Check it out to uncover how she found her way into the Dominion world. The best thing is, you even have different skins for Lara Croft, which means everybody will find the perfect outfit for her. If you want to claim Lara Croft for free, either scan the QR code on screen or use the link in the description below at no cost. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Once again, I'd like to thank Hero Wars for making this video possible. Check them out and claim Lara Croft for free before the event ends by scanning the QR code or using the link down below. Playing Fisherman's Bay City is just the best play for a 279 back then and now as well, because of the corners and slightly elevated positions. You can utilize that ridiculous armor to elevate yourself and make it way harder for the enemies to pen you.
I don't want to push up too far though.
Spotting enemies in crossfire positions and an E100, which is pretty tall, don't really want to fight this.
You see, the VK is very scary to me.
With its major pen, is the most dangerous tank here. Everybody else kind of struggles to pen, but with that heat, he will go through me every time. He's also pretty tall, which helps him in that case. I need to turn my attention to the enemies on the side to avoid taking unnecessary damage.
I love this BZ. Almost pushed me sideways.
With the enemies backing off, I can finally turn my focus back onto the corridor for ultimate farm.
Interesting peek.
Locked in a stalemate with the enemies, I need to back off and use this wreck as cover for a better angle and to avoid taking damage. The VK baiting is just something you don't want to shoot. You don't want to give that tank an opportunity to peek out and return the damage.
I look dumb enough to shoot that.
After bleeding 1.3k HP to us, the E4 finally retaliates.
I need us 257 to try something to do something, you know?
It's moments like this, where there's no action, where you have to be patient and not get greedy. Sometimes doing nothing is better than doing anything at all.
I fucking suck.
With the VK destroyed and no longer a threat, we can finally apply more pressure by pushing up in the town.
Issue is the Yak Pounder, boys. I don't know where the Yak Pounder runs. I don't want to drive into him either. I'll let my healthy E5 go first. Figure it out.
With the E100 pushing up, we need to make a play. Since the E5's HP wasn't deleted by the Jagdpanzer, it's safe to assume it can cross the road and flank the enemies without taking any damage.
That is indeed one of the easiest 10Ks I've ever done in my life, by the way.
We drive past one-shots for more damage, but aim backwards in case nobody gets the kill, just to secure it.
I need to spot on the SRV, bro. $13, boys. It's actual fucking 13.
With 13,000 damage, it's full steam ahead for any leftover HP the Foch might have, but this is a great start to the marking journey.
Yeah. That's fucking 13, dude.
On Safe Haven, I think the best thing to do with a 279 is indeed go towards the tunnel. It's a engagement where the enemies can only come from one way, allowing you to utilize that armor to the best of your capabilities.
But on the mouse mount space. And my keyboard. Lean. 45 beautiful months, my man. Thank you very much for the 45, Lean. I appreciate that, dude. No, he penned me for sure. No. Come on, game. What are you guys looking at, boys? Please go back. How is that in bounds, boys? He's angry at me. Saying to my pleasure is pain.
with the tunnel cleared, it's time to surprise the enemy TDs. Oh. With the T-28 prototype still in the southern corner of the map, we can't push out from there. Not to mention the 430 last spot in the middle. We should probably pull back to avoid getting flanked and getting caught off guard. We're trying to keep the enemies in front of us, never on our sides, for max effectiveness, using that armor and just really using that style and design. With the 430 and 416 going on the offensive, it's best to pull back and avoid getting surrounded.
Somebody, thank you. Of course, his large shot would unmark me, by the way.
Thanks to the 4 killing the 416 and the prototype not realizing he could shoot the back of my turret, we survived. This Ferdinand's angle prevents us from being too confident against the prototype.
Don't see any protos so far? Oh, well. Depends on where he's running, huh? I hit the way on the road. Guess I wouldn't one-shot him, why would I? That's 10. I mean, it's 10 against the rates, but it's still fucking 10 though.
After being cursed for a while, we make our way onto Overlord, making our plays in the usual heavy tank area. Despite being up to almost 92% earlier, this is where things started to take a turn in the stream and we started to drop some mark percentage.
All I'm asking for. What is that, dude? What do you think you're doing? I think my team is getting absolutely owned. Yo, Chris, thank you very much for the 5 and the kind words, my dude. I appreciate that. Oh, nice one, man. Why are you focusing me, dude? Also good. Could have bent, but it didn't. Then started immediately with AP. Oh. What's the point of anything, dude? Not a good map either.
Prokhorovka is usually not great for a 279 because all you can really do is snipe, the gun isn't great, and there's no real way to use the armor effectively.
Just saying, I need both teams to have a body BR player.
Both TBRs being bad will result in neither of the two teams being able to progress down the 1-2 lines, which gives me opportunities to farm and potentially spot myself.
314 to start with. Very nice. I should be spotting a bit of the E5 as well.
With the EBR pushing up 1-2 line, I have plenty of HP and armor to pound shots. It's my moment as well to press forward.
I'm the one down for some assist, boys.
Assist always comes in handy at hard marks.
Look, guys, I'm an EBR now. Vroom vroom, dude. I don't have any wheels though, but I am an EBR. It is the OV. He's gonna kill me. I told you the OV is gonna kill me, sadly. Maybe I get some more on the weapon trigger from the standard B. One more. Should be it. Easy for your boy. I'm an EBR. I'm an EBR, guys. Okay.
That marks the end of the pre-279E marking journey. Now, if you're wondering what sort of equipment and fuel that you should be running on this tank, I have you covered. As main setup on the 279, back then and still now, I was using HP, turbo, and rammer. The big thing about this is you need to be able to handle the mediocre gun handling. Secondary setup that I used, which was mainly for smaller map, was stamps together with turbo and rammer. You don't always need the HP because of the way that the 279E armor works, but this was mainly for smaller maps or against lower tier MMs. They can work there. Field mods are pretty simple, basically like every heavy. We don't take anything on the first because we can still get tracked in one shot, so we don't do that. Aiming circle size on the second. Then we take the extra view range, the top forward speed, and the extra HP. Well, simple, more HP equals better. And that is it with a boosted mobility slot if you're not using bounty or improved or experimental equipment. Once again, I'd like to thank Hero Wars for making this video possible. Check them out and claim Lara Croft for free before the event ends by scanning the QR code or using the link down below.